Good afternoon to all. Today we have to discuss about electrochemistry. So electrochemistry, that means it is a branch of chemistry. We have to study about electrochemical reactions and also electric current. The principle of electrochemistry is chemical reactions produced by passing electric current through an electrolyte or production of electric current through a chemical reaction. In this electrochemistry unit, we have to study about electrochemical cells and types of electrochemical cells and origin of electrode potential and finally oxidation and reduction potential. First of all, we have to know conductors and non-conductors. Conductors, that means it is a material which allows free electrons. That is known as conductors. For example, all metals, graphite, used salts and solution of electrolytes. Okay. Non-conductors, that means these are the materials which do not conduct electrical energy. For example, plastics. Non-conductors, otherwise named as insulators. Then types of conductors are two. First one is metallic conductors, second one is electrolytic conductors. So metallic conductors, that means a solid material which conduct electric current due to the movement of electrons. That is known as metallic conductor. For example, all metals and graphite. And second one is electrolytic conductors. So electrolytic conductors, that means they conduct electric current due to the movement of ions in solution. For example, metal ions dissolved solvent can be acted as electrolyte. Then cell terminology. Current or electricity, that means flow of electrons through a conductor. Electrode is a material, that means it is a rod shaped material or bar or strip. So the material which conduct electrons is known as electrode. There are two types of electrodes, anode and cathode. So anode, that means it is an electrode at which oxidation reaction occurs. So oxidation reaction, that means the reaction takes place with liberation of electrons, is known as oxidation reaction. So at anode, oxidation reaction will take place. Cathode, that means it is also one of the electrode at which reduction reaction occurs. So reduction reaction, that means the reaction takes place with gain of electrons, is known as reduction. So at cathode, reduction reaction occurs. Then electrolyte, that means water soluble salt substances forming ions and conducts the electric current, that is the electrolyte. Then anode compartment, that means it is an electrode contact with electrolytic solution, the oxidation reaction takes place. Cathode compartment, that means it is an electrode contact with the electrolytic solution where reduction reaction takes place. And half cell, that means it is a part of a cell which contains an electrode dipped in electrolyte. If oxidation reaction occurs in the half cell, that means the reaction is known as oxidation half cell. If the reduction occurs in the cell, it is called reduction half cell. Finally, cell. So cell is a device consisting of two half cells. The two half cells are connected through the wire. The two electrodes are contact with the electrolytic solutions. Both the electrodes are connected through a wire. Both the solutions are connected through a salt bridge. Salt bridge, that means KNO3 or NH4NO3 is used. It is used to avoid liquid junction potential and make electric current between two solutions. The difference between electrolytic cell and electrochemical cell. This one is in electrolytic cell, electrical energy is converted into chemical energy. For example, electrolysis and electroplating. In electrochemical cells, chemical energy is converted into electrical energy, for example Daniell cell. Then second difference is, in electrochemical cell anode carries positive charge. In electrolytic cell anode carries positive charge, and electrochemical cell anode carries negative charge. And third difference is, in electrolytic cell cathode carries negative charge, in electrochemical cell cathode carries positive charge. And fourth difference is, in electrolytic cell electrons are supplied to the cell from an external source. In electrochemical cell electrons are drawn from the cell. And fifth difference is, in electrolytic cell amount of electricity is measured by coulometer. In electrochemical cell EMF is produced and also measured by using potentiometer. Sixth difference, in electrochemical cell extent of chemical change is governed by Faraday's laws. In electrochemical cells EMF of the cell depends on the concentration of the electrolyte and the nature of electrode. Next, this is the image of electrolytic cell. For example, electrolysis of HCl. Here the electrodes are dipped or placed in an electrolytic solution. At anode, 2Cl minus, this forms Cl2 plus 2 electrons. That means the reaction takes place with liberation of electrons, so the reaction is known as oxidation reaction. At anode, oxidation reaction will take place. Then at cathode, 2H plus 2 electrons, this forms hydrogen. So the reaction takes place with gain of electrons, is known as a reduction reaction. Reduction reaction takes place at cathode. Then second image is electrochemical cell. For example, Daniell cell. Here there are two half cells. The two half cells are connected through a wire, and two electrodes are also connected through a wire, and two electrolytes are connected through a salt bridge. The net reaction is Cu2 plus zinc. This forms zinc 2 plus Cu. Here the movement of electrons. At anode, oxidation reaction occurs. For example, zinc, this forms zinc 2 plus 2 electrons. That means the liberation of electrons takes place. Oxidation reaction takes place at anode. At cathode, reduction of Cu2 plus to Cu. This takes place by accepting of electrons. The electrons liberated in oxidation reaction flow the external wire and are consumed by the copper ions at the cathode. Here the salt which consists of U-tube containing a saturated solution of KCl or NH4 twice NO3 agar-agar gel. It connects the two half cells. So the cell means it consists of two half cells. The two half cells are connected through a circuit, and two electrodes are connected through a wire. The two electrodes are placed in an electrolytic solution, and then the two electrolytic solutions are connected through a salt bridge. It is a cell. Then cell representation. Cell representation, that means a galvanic cell consists of two electrodes, anode and cathode. Anode is written on the left hand side and cathode is written on the right hand side. That is the first rule. Then second rule is, the anode is written with the metal first and then the electrolyte, which are separated by the vertical line. For example, zinc vertical line, zinc 2 plus, or Zn line, Zn SO4, and then Cathode is written with the electrolyte first and then the metal. For example, Cu2 plus vertical line, Cu or CuSO4 vertical line, Cu. So in this class we have to discuss about introduction of electrochemistry, conductors, non-conductors, and cell terminology, and also cell representation and cell reactions. Thank you.